Hi there, we're going to look at the 4 ways there are now to connect to SpeedQuizzing. We're going to start with the easiest and the newest way, which is called WebPin. So you'll see there we've got SpeedQuizzing Pro opened, and by default it's set to WebPin mode, and you can see the pin there. So literally all I'm going to do is make sure I've got internet. I'm connected to my home internet there, so now I'm going to open the app, the SpeedQuizzing app. I'm going to press pin. I'm going to type the pin in, 447477. Press that. Press connect. You can see now it's connected on the left hand side. The thing to know with the pin mode though is that you do need reliable internet both for the computer that you're hosting it on and for the players. But the good news is if I come out of the app and go back to settings and turn my Wi-Fi off on the phone, but because I've got mobile data, it will still connect. So you don't even need to be connected to the Wi-Fi on the player devices. You can use mobile data. Obviously you do need to be connected to Wi-Fi on the laptop. Okay. So now the second way I'm going to show you how you connect is using a SpeedQuizzing Hub. This is the most popular way how most people connect. A SpeedQuizzing Hub allows you to host SpeedQuizzing without the need for internet. This is the most popular way to host SpeedQuizzing because you're not turning up at a venue worried whether the internet's going to be good or not. I've plugged it in. You can see now on older versions there used to be a green router icon. It now says SQ Hub there instead. Okay, so the difference now is you don't need a pin, but you do need to connect to the SQ Hub in your Wi-Fi settings. So if I turn my Wi-Fi on, and the name of the SpeedQuizzing Hub is, I've got it named as Quiz, I do believe. So if I click on there, Quiz, now I open the app, get rid of the pin out of there, you'll now see it's gone green because it's connected to a SpeedQuizzing Hub. Click on there, it's connected. Like I say, SpeedQuizzing Hubs are great because you're not relying on the internet there. You can buy them on our website, speedquizzing.com. I'm now going to unplug the SpeedQuizzing Hub and plug it into a Ruckus device, and you'll see it's no longer green saying SpeedQuizzing Hub, it's now blue saying Ruckus. Then it works exactly the same as a pocket hub. You don't need a pin, you go into the Wi-Fi settings and connect to the correct Wi-Fi. Now the fourth way, if I unplug the Ethernet cable from the Ruckus, so now I'm going to show you what we used to call orange mode in older versions of SpeedQuizzing, which had an orange router icon. To do that, I disable the pin and I click on where it says disabled next to LAN there, and it now says local instead of the old orange router icon. What this allows you to do is use a home Wi-Fi network or any Wi-Fi network in theory as a LAN, a local area network. So you're not using the internet, you're just using it as a LAN. So now what you need to do in your phone is make sure that you're connected to the same Wi-Fi as what the laptop's connected to. So I know that mine is called SQ Host and Print. Connect to that, go back to the app, and now you can see it's gone orange and it's connected. I say in theory, not all modern Wi-Fi networks allow you to use it as a local area network. It'll either work or it won't. If you want to try it, you can. So to recap now, the simplest, easiest way to get going is to use the WebPin mode. You should, if you're hosting professionally, you would always recommend having a hub, at least as a backup, even if not as your main way of connecting. One last thing, if I click on there, that badge, it shows you some useful information about the different connecting modes and things. Okay, I hope that makes sense. Thanks for watching.